Welcome to the Eyes on Podium podcast. I have two of my best friend's husbands here, and
That was a good one.
thank you.
That was a good
I'm
one.
working on my stand up just in case this podcast thing don't work out.
Yeah, Drewski got a new show that I think you might be on.
Nah,
But anyway, let's
boo, boo, boo. Comment, like, subscribe. Keep doing that for us. Appreciate y'all. Numbers is going up. I think we at 967 last time I
hey,
just
we just
checked.
trying to get to 1,000. All right, so
Yeah.
That's what we
so you
need.
know, share,
hmm
tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend
Yeah. Do
to
all
pull
that.
up to the odds on podium.
Do all that. Yeah. So let's get into it. First topic. Knicks slump. Is it a real problem or a fake narrative?
Fake news, fake news.
Fake news.
It's fake news. It's March. It's
It
March.
is March.
It's, they're 48 and what 26,
Mm.
48 and 28, whatever the case may be. They're the same thing they was last year. They just playing a different style of basketball. Carl Anthony Towns,
David, but
the sky's falling when he's not shooting the ball. The sky's falling. He's not aggressive, but it's really him not being aggressive.
they've been playing. Granted, last 10 games, I believe they are what 7-3. They've been on 3 game losing streak.
They on a two. They just beat Memphis when this is out. Memphis they would have won that Memphis game,
So they on
and
so they on a new before the Rockets game. They were on a 3 game losing streak. They lost
Losing
to
streak. They lost in Charlotte,
no,
Charlotte,
Charlotte,
OKC, and
yeah.
Rockets.
OKC, and
Oh
Houston.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
people lose. Yo, it's so funny. People lose their vibes when the Knicks start losing.
But here's the thing, though, right? Like, it's not a real issue, right? I don't see it as being a real problem.
I
It's the
don't either.
82 game season,
Right?
and to me, I feel like they could go 15. They got 15 strong. They have every lineup that you can really want to throw out there. You want to go five out. You want to go a double big. You want to go small. You want to go big. You want to go four players, 6, 8 and up, and then have Brunson there. Cool, you could do that. Um, and they have all of that with Shamrock coming back.
hmm
Deuce just came back. Everyone's pretty much healthy. So now it's just fine tuning and just getting in rhythm. And plus, they're gonna have a whole week off before the playoffs start.
Yeah.
Um, I don't think it's a real issue. I really honestly don't think it's a real issue. Unless
Mm.
you thought they were gonna win 60 games, then it's a real issue.
I mean, it's a to me. I didn't think I didn't. I probably had them at 40 to 50, maybe closer to 45 to 50, because obviously new coach, adjustments for everybody, new roles for everybody. So you don't just. It's rare that you go out there and win 55, 60 games with a new coach, you know. And I think it's just still fine tuning, getting ready for the playoffs. They're still the third seed. Fake news, fake narrative.
I think it's a real problem.
Mm.
Dun dun dun.
I wish I need a soundboard here. That's the next thing I'm gonna
Should have
invest
had
in.
we should have had Chris go first.
Nah,
Go ahead, Stephen A.
and
Go
here
ahead, Stephen A. Chris.
and
Let me tell you
and not
why.
and
Let me tell you why.
we're not doing all that. We're not doing all that. We're not doing all that. I just feel like not even that. I feel like I think it's a problem that they're this deep into the season and the Carl Anthony Towns disconnect is still alive. I feel like you said, HB, we are in March. I don't think that we should still be seeing those type of issues this late into the season. Him sitting out of huddles, him finishing plays and walking off while his teammates are jumping up and down, and he just looks like he doesn't even want to be there.
At the
I
time they
think
were
that's a
down.
huge issue.
They were down 13, so I would be upset too.
I
Oh
also
my
think
god.
I also think that we've seen, well, not that I think there are two games out of that 3 game losing streak where he had less than double digit attempts. Why is
Okay.
that? Why are we seeing him? Why are we seeing Jose Alvarado getting more attempts than Karl Anthony Towns?
Yeah.
That's just I
That
think
is
that's a
that is a big issue, and I feel like the frustration is starting to wear on his in his body language. And I don't think that's not a problem you want when you're less than almost a month out from the playoffs. You're
all right,
less
so
than a month out from the playoffs.
I'll add to that. So just for you to keep going, question: is that a cat problem? Is that a Brunson problem? Is that a Mike Brown problem? Is that a roster construction problem? Where does that problem lie? At whose front door?
Well, I mean, I guess it could go half and half with Brunson and half with coach.
Mm.
I mean, not Brunson, half with Cat, half with coach.
Mm.
Because there we see opportunities where we're watching the game and we see advantages that Karl Anthony Towns has on the floor, and we watch him not take advantage of it, right?
Mm.
But as a coach, we've seen Mike Brown do it, and then we've seen him shy away from it, right? We've seen him get Karl Anthony Towns engaged very, very early, right? To keep to keep him engaged throughout the course of the game. And when that doesn't happen, he tends to just disappear throughout the rest of the game. He
Yeah.
tends to shy away from the ball. And I feel like that's when it comes down to the coaching issue, right? If you're not getting him the ball early, right?
Yeah. He
And
said,
then
I agree.
when the offensive struggles set in, it starts to look like Brunson versus everyone because it looks like he's the only one that comes to play.
Yeah.
And then when
Well,
he's the only one that comes to play, everyone else is just going to be sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. If he's going to take us to the win, he's going to take us to the win. If he's not, we're just going to lose tonight. But we're going to lose with Karl Anthony Towns shooting 5 for 9. And
I
that's
mean, I
what it's going
think
to
it's
be.
I hear you. I hear you. I think the problem lies and only lies with Karl Anthony Towns. I think it's only on him. He's the great offensive player, right? He's averaging 21, 12 rebounds, 3 assists since All-Star break. He's
Mm.
he's leading the league in double doubles. But at the same time, he's leading the league in offensive fouls by a large margin, right? Because it's like, all right, we're
Yeah.
gonna run our offense through Karl Anthony Towns, right? You remember this? You remember dribble, dribble, spin Randall, right? Like that's what he does a lot of. He just does a lot of boneheaded things that it doesn't lead to winning basketball because he's not getting the ball because the ball's not being swung to him. But when it gets swung to him, he's not looking to be aggressive or he's
Right.
looking to be a wing. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I don't see it as Mike Brown. It's a Mike Brown thing. I don't think
Mm.
it's a Brunson thing either. There's a lot of mouths to feed there,
Yeah.
and he just sometimes he got to go get it off the rim. Sometimes he got to go get it in different ways, right? And he
Which he
can't
has been
pass up
doing.
shots.
That's why he's the leading rebounder in the NBA.
He can't pass up shots. He passes up a lot of shots. He literally passes up a lot of shots, and then let a small box him out, like
Mm.
front him, like a guard would be fronting him, and he would just be standing there instead of getting big. Like what would you tell your kids if you were coaching them, right? Like it's like get big, let the guard see you, right?
Mm.
You're 7 feet tall. Put your hands up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does.
And that's one of the things too. Karl Anthony Towns falls in love with settling for jump shots. He has to learn that he has to start in the paint and then work his way out.
Yeah. I.
Once he's starting to take these jump shots and they're not going, that's when he starts with the pump faking and the trying to get to the rim and the
Mm.
offensive, the hand flailing and bro,
Though.
get in the paint, like you just said, get big and then work your way, get a rhythm, get yourself going, and then start hitting the outside shot.
The only thing I seen in the OKC game was Caruso guarded him, and I think it was a scheme thing. I think that's what they wanted. They wanted him to post up because they had Chet um on the weak side help.
And help.
Yeah,
Yeah.
strong side. Would it be strong
I
side?
mean,
No, he was weak side
here's
help.
the thing,
So
right?
it was a
Here-
scheme thing. That's one account I can say why he was passing it out, not to bait into
To
what they wanted.
that, what you're saying though, Henny, where a lot of people are saying, "Oh, why did Mike Brown take him out? Why did Mike Brown take him out?" Right? Like I agree with that, right? I
Mm,
agree. At that point when he was cooking against OKC and Mike Brown took him out, Mike Brown should have never took him out
yeah,
because he was actually cooking, right? And that's true. Maybe we should have went double big there,
yeah,
right? Maybe he should have, but it looked like he was just stuck on his rotations that game.
yeah.
And to be honest with you, Mike Brown has been cooking all season. He's been
With the lineups.
adding spike all season
Hmm.
with the lineups. So I mean, I can't fault him for
Yeah,
that. You know, I gotta just trust him on that. But Cat gotta come to play too, man.
yeah,
Brunson be the only one looking like he's coming to play.
yeah.
Regardless, if he
That
goes
is
0
true.
for 20, it's a stressful 0 for 20. It's
Hmm.
not an easy 0 for 20. It's gonna be stressful.
And that's the
He
thing too. I
going,
said that on the
you
last
know,
show. The Knicks are slow to get it started. They love playing catch up ball.
Mhm.
Now they playing hard.
Yeah.
Now they making shots. Now they switching. Now they doing everything they needed to do. What they in the third quarter when they should have did it in the first.
And to the
it's
Knicks'
crazy.
credit, though, when they played OKC, I felt like they gave a great effort. It just came down to the late game execution.
Yeah.
But I felt like in the first 3 quarters, they gave a valid effort. Like I saw Mikal Bridges really give the effort. He didn't really have it going offensively,
Hmm.
but you saw the effort being put forth on the defensive end. And that's the type of effort you need to see on a night to night basis. Like it can't be one to two players come into play. Like
Yeah.
everybody has to learn how to find that consistency where you lock in and everyone is coming to play every single night.
Yeah.
Right.
Speaking
And
of coming to
we just
play,
gotta see
right?
the effort. You gotta see the effort.
Speaking of coming and playing effort, I got a question too, right? About the Knicks' problems and fake narratives. This Mikal Bridges situation. Is that a real problem or is that a fake narrative? Is this fourth option or third option that we basically gave up 5 to 7 picks for? Is 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 that a real issue? You know what I mean? Like,
No.
are people just upset that we gave the 7 picks? Is it just the 7 picks that we're talking about, or is it the actual production of Mikael Bridges? Like, that's something I will want to
Pe-
know based off of Nick's Twitter
People
and stuff.
are
Hmm.
forgetting
Uh,
that he has the two biggest defensive plays of the playoffs last year
Right.
in back to back games against Boston. The
game one,
team
game two.
who they could not beat for the entire regular season complained about Macau. He came up with the two biggest defensive plays in game one and game two of two back to back comeback wins against the Boston Celtics.
Mhm.
I just think I'm not even worried. I think Macau will be just fine.
I I I think it is a problem now because he is a fourth option. You know, sometimes third can be a two. We've seen him be a one. But when you give up so many first round picks for that type of player, he's averaging. I'm not saying it's bad, but you just gave up a lot of picks for 14 points. You could have drafted 14 points. So it is. I'm just saying it is a problem till it's not. All you got to do is win a ring, and that's it. This goes away. Everybody forgets
That's
about
true.
the picks. Nobody
That's true.
cares. Everybody's too drunk at the parade. But as of right now, yes, it is. It's 4 picks, and you're not the one seed. You're the third, and you're coming off a three game losing streak. So yeah, it is a problem until it's not, but it is.
Do you think, Henny?
Yes, sir. So we just let's transition. Does the East go through Boston?
It looks like it. Tatum is back. Tatum is back.
Tatum is back. Tatum is back. He's
Tatum is back having triple double watches. Tatum is back, step back. He's not super explosive, but because his
yeah.
game is not based off of explosiveness, it's really based off of skill, footwork,
hmm
craftiness, length. You know, he has a high what do you
Usage.
form
Oh, high
high
arc,
form
arc, arc.
high arc, which is hard. It's hard. It's very difficult to block. Kind of like KD's. You know what I mean? It's very difficult to block. So you know what I mean. But at the same time, here's the cool thing. We've seen Jason Tatum lead the Boston Celtics. Now we've seen Jaylen Brown lead the Boston Celtics, and I think as a boss for Boston Celtics fans, that's pretty cool to see your one or your two swap, and y'all still end up top two seed. I think that's pretty dope. Does the East go through Boston? I think so, because Cade and the Detroit Pistons with that injury, I think they cooked. They cooked until, like what Henny said, that it's a problem until it's not.
Yep.
So I gotta see it, but for me, it's definitely going through Boston, even though their roster look kind of shaky. It got a lot of young players. I think it goes through Boston.
Last week or last pod,
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't really worried about Boston.
Yo, they.
But
I don't know if you
but
noticed the comments on TikTok, but all Boston fans is going crazy. It's like y'all Knicks fans. When the last time y'all won? When the last time y'all won? When y'all won? Chill out.
and
Chill out.
as we speak, Tatum has 25, 18, and 11.
Jesus Christ.
Triple double
As
watch.
we speak.
It's over. You don't gotta watch
As
it no
we
more. Turn it off.
Like Henny said before the show started, I want to know who his surgeon was because
Give him a raise. A raise
and
immediately.
and to follow that up, Jaylen Brown is right behind him with 38 points. This is man, and hats off to Joe Mazzulla, man, because
Yeah.
to lose so much from their roster from last year and to come into this year with and starting off so slow and being able to figure it out with Jaylen Brown being leading the charge
Mhm.
and still be able to maintain the positioning in the Eastern Conference. And now the return of Jason Tatum, and now as he's emerging, still in this superstar status, right after an Achilles injury, it's just
Yo,
you can't even make this up.
watching Tatum get better every game he plays, it was
right,
just crazy. It's
yeah,
like watching a rookie in
yeah.
fast pace. Like every game, he just got better and better and
He's just
more
getting
efficient
better
and
and
more
better.
efficient. And it's like, dang, what if they both were Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum was both here for the beginning of the season? What would they look like?
They'll
What would they
probably be
look
the
like?
number one seed. They'll be the number one seed.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Uh,
I mean, at the same time, the East does go through Boston. It
Mhm.
does, but that's a very short drive for some teams because I
it's
feel
also
like
unfair to say though.
unfair to say.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Unfair to
Who
who?
who was in the Eastern Conference Finals last year?
The
Pacers.
Knicks and the Pacers,
So why don't the East go to the Knicks?
because the Knicks
Because
is
they ain't finished the
flailing.
job.
Yeah, they
They
third
they
seed. They
they was
might not
lower
even
seeded.
get. They might not
They
even
were
get home
they were
field
lo-
advantage.
they were lower seeded to the Boston last year.
Yeah, I guess.
That's true. But Boston Boston is not hurt. I mean,
There's a
Boston is
lot of
hurt, and the
but there's
Knicks.
a lot of Bud Bostons over there.
I'm just saying.
But Boston.
I'm just saying.
but
Boston not
Boston.
hurt. Boston was hurt, which is
Boston
why.
got hurt when they were down and about to lose anyway.
Oh no, they were gonna lose anyway. I'm not worried
Yeah,
about that.
they
I'm
were
just
gonna
saying
lose for sure.
they don't match up well against the Knicks, and they're worse this year as far as matchup goes, going into a
Right.
playoff series for sure. I
Right.
think the Knicks beat them. Honestly, matchup wise, the Knicks beat them. I think they beat everybody else. Boston. I think the Knicks really just match up against them really well.
Mm.
But but the Knicks got to show you, like they did last year. They were supposed to show you.
Yeah.
I know the Knicks was gonna win last year. I called it. I called Knicks in 6.
Close. Oh my god! What do I say every single time? Health and luck. And Tyrese is the luckiest person on this planet. He threw that ball up and it bounced. He is the luckiest man on this planet.
Not that lucky because he tore his ACL on Game 7 as he was cooking.
Health and luck.
As he was cooking,
health and luck.
He was about to win a championship.
If some people in Indiana would say Shea's the luckiest player.
Yeah,
because he owes.
Are they? Now they about to get AJ out of Banter.
Well, I mean,
are they not still lucky?
OKC, listen, OKC always playing with extra teammates.
Oh,
you got 5, they got 8.
Yeah, they sure
and
do.
That's a fact.
8 on 5.
Oh my god. Where am
8
I?
on 5.
We transitioning. We transitioning.
So look, Henny.
Yeah.
Talking about teams, right? That like we were saying, like Boston is looking kind of shaky. There's a few teams on the bottom in the play-in that look like they can possibly win in a 6 to 7 game series. I'll probably say 7. Right? Detroit missing their best player. The Knicks is on some BS all the time. The Cavs is the Cavs. They got James Harden, so it's the playoffs. They probably not gonna play well.
2 positives.
I'm just trying to see
2 negatives.
who on the play-in that who is in the play-in that can possibly win against the top
currently, 3. The play-in right now is 9 Hornets, Heat 10. This is the East. 76ers 7 and Magic 8. This could change.
Okay, so
this could change by
Magic.
The next minute.
So Sixers Magics, right?
No.
Can the Sixers Magic?
Sixers Raptors.
Sixers Raptors.
They play the Knicks, and 5 is Hawks, and they play the Cavs.
Wait, who's 7 and 8?
7 76ers, 8 Magic, 9 Hornets.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. 7 and 8 is so
6.
if it stays like that, the Sixers. So the Sixers.
Oh,
if it stays like that. You think who's 1-8? Who's 1-8? 1-8 is Magic versus Detroit.
76ers versus the Magic. Who would? So
no, I'm saying like if it's in the playoffs, it's 1 versus 8.
Yeah,
that's 1 to 8.
That's 1. Yeah, 7 and 8. 7 and 8. 7 and 8 got to play for the.
No, he's not talking about that. He's saying if this was a lock. He's saying if this was a lock. This was the 8. Magic were 8, and they were playing Detroit. First round.
Oh yeah. I got Pistons. I still got Pistons. They took OKC to OT without like 3 players.
This is also playoffs. It's 1 game.
And I get that. The Magic have been awful. The Magic have been awful.
That's true. But the Magic also been injured.
Yo, they got popped by 50 the other day, and their coach was just looking around like, in the presser, he was like, "Yeah, I should have prepared them better for this." What?
Nah, their best player just came back.
What? Their best player, Franz.
Oh,
there you go.
Yeah,
there you go. Their best player just came back today.
Yeah, I'm not sold on the Magic. They had that. They were young dream. They pulled the trigger on Bane. They should be better than this.
Chris,
I forgot about that. I mean, if no Cade, I think Orlando can beat Detroit. Um, but I would really like to see Charlotte get into that 7 or 8
8.
spot.
Okay.
They
I
can only
think that
be right
they
now. They
can.
can only be 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would love to see them get into that 8 spot. I
You
think
say
that
that. You
they
say
can
that
make
like you think the Hornets could beat the Pistons in a 7-game series.
No, I'm saying it
with
because
no
it's the
Cade.
play-in.
With no
Nah,
Cade, I think they can.
I'm talking to Chris.
Oh.
Without
With
Cade.
no Cade, I think they can. Yeah,
Mm.
Mm.
absolutely. You have LaMelo Ball, Brandon Miller,
Hmm.
Miles Bridges, Diabate.
But with Cade, they have no chance.
Oh no. Well, not to say they would have no chance, right? Because I think Charlotte has been the best team since January or the All Star break. I think they've been one of the best teams in the league since. So I don't think Detroit would walk over Charlotte. I think it could go to 6 games. I think Charlotte could give them a little push.
Okay.
Charlotte is young, athletic. They get up and down, and they have two players that can give you 40. Detroit does not.
Okay.
Here's the funny part too. I think with Cade, the only team out of those four, I think two, but the only team, the two teams I think that could beat him with Cade that's in the play-in right now is the Heat and the 76ers. And
The Heat?
I say the Heat because they'll scheme on making not Cade the main guy. They'll make somebody else try to beat him, and I don't think there's anybody on that team that could win 4 games for them if Cade don't go off. I think Eric is a really good schemer, and he'll put up a good scheme to make sure that Cade don't go off. But let Tobias Harris beat me. Let Asor Thompson beat me. But if they beat me, you deserve to win. But Cade is not beating me. I just
And
think the 76ers healthy
mhm.
can compete with them if they're healthy. That's the only thing. So if
I think they can
76ers
more
players
than
are better on paper, they're better. Um, and for the Heat, I think their coach is just better. That's the only two playing teams I think that could beat the Pistons with a healthy Cade.
The
yeah.
Heat. The Heat's
I,
been the fourth best team in the East since January 1st. They are 24-17
Yeah,
since
they
January
figured it
1st.
out. Shout out to Eric, he finds a way.
They're one game worse than the Knicks. 25-16 Knicks. And the Milwaukee
Since
Bucks
January.
are 20 January
Yeah.
1st. And Milwaukee Bucks are 26-15. Can you believe that?
Oh, I can't.
I want to just take a step back and go back to the 76ers.
Mm-hmm.
If they are healthy, I don't think Detroit has a chance.
Yeah, but we already know.
Detroit
Yeah, I do not.
versus the Sixers?
With Cade,
I
I do
think
not think they have a
I,
chance.
I think a healthy 76ers get to the second round no matter who they play in the first round.
Celtics or Pistons.
Yep.
Yes, I
Yep.
agree. I
Yep.
agree.
Oh,
I
yes,
think they
if
could beat both
healthy.
of them.
If healthy.
If healthy,
Oh
absolutely.
yeah,
If
Yeah.
healthy,
I
yeah.
agree. Yeah, look,
I ain't
Embiid is the
saying
best
like
player in the NBA when healthy. One of the best players. Like he's just incredible. But it's the same asterisk next to his name.
It's the biggest if in the world.
My knee. It's always going to be that. And until it's never that, he's getting older, which is never going to be that. Until it's that, it's going to be that. But I would agree. Like 76ers do have a great roster healthy.
yeah.
You have VJ. Paul George has been, since coming back from his
Yeah,
suspension,
he been
he has
fresh.
been on fire.
Fresh. What he had tonight?
39.
Fresh. So let segue to who's already in the playoffs. We got the Cavs versus the Hawks. How y'all feel about the Hawks? They've been doing good as well.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
I mean,
it looks good for it looks good for now. I mean, it's the regular
what's they
season.
what's they
Um,
record since January?
They under 500 since January.
Alright. Thought they was doing good. Go
perfect
Hawks.
timings, right?
Go Hawks.
Oh no, they 21-20.
Oh, so they're above 500.
Yeah,
Damn.
Barely,
Yeah.
yeah. That I think because they won
barely.
today.
Oh, they won. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not. Who was the matchup? The Hawks and who?
And Cleveland. This is the
No,
playoffs
that's
now.
Cleveland.
I'm not
Cleveland.
taking the Hawks. I'm just saying Donovan
Yeah,
Mitchell and
Harden.
James Harden in the
Harden.
playoffs.
Harden will
And
give you round one. They'll give
Jared
you round
Allen.
one.
Jared Allen don't like the lights. He don't like the
They'll
lights.
give you round one. They'll give you
Jared
round one.
They'll give you
Jared
round.
Allen only get nervous when he see Mitchell Robinson suiting up.
Yeah.
That's the
Everybody
only
get
time he
nervous
don't
when they
play.
see Mitchell Robinson suiting up. Mitchell Robinson
With a
suiting up.
with a Cavs jersey on.
I'm weak. I'm weak. All right, boys.
Yeah, this is going to be very very interesting playoffs. You know, I do want to see what it's going to be like
Mm-hmm.
if the 76ers are healthy going into the playoffs.
If.
I and again, it's the biggest if in the world.
Yeah.
The biggest, and it's been the biggest if every single year.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like it's a recurring story.
Yep. Yep.
But I definitely think Charlotte can have some teams on their heels if they can make that push in this playing tournament and get into the the eighth seed. They'll put a lot of pressure on some teams, especially Detroit with no Cade. They will put a
Yeah.
lot of
Low key, I need two situations to happen. I need the 76ers to get that 7 seed and either beat Celtics and the Knicks beat the Raptors so we can go to Philly and watch that Knicks
yeah.
game. Or
Oh yeah,
Knicks get the 2
we are
seed.
going to Philly.
Knicks get the 2 seed and
Knicks
and
ain't getting the
6
two seed.
7.
and the Sixers get to 7 and we go to Philly.
Knicks ain't getting the two seed.
I just need Philly versus Knicks somehow, some way, so I can go to a cheap game.
Yep.
Get out of here!
Yeah.
You on my camera?
I can't believe how good the Lakers are. I'm sorry. I know we at the end, but I can't believe how good. I can't believe the Lakers is a 50-win team.
It's all right. I got time.
Like that roster is awful, and they're a 50-win team. It's crazy to me.
When your third
Crazy.
best player is a Hall of Famer, that stuff like that happens.
Question: do y'all think with Stephen Curry coming back, y'all think they could like squeeze
No.
in?
No, that
Play
that
against the
roster's
Thunder?
awful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That roster's awful.
The roster
No,
is
absolutely
just
not. And I hate that they doing this to Curry, having a 6'5" center be a starting center. I hate that.
Well, they got Porzingis now.
I know they got Porzingis now. Just saying, he played majority at the 5.
They just don't have enough offensively. You lost Jimmy.
Yeah, Porzingis is slowly
Draymond
getting
can
it.
get. Yeah, he's slowly coming back, but I just don't think offensively they're gonna have enough support
Yeah.
with Curry.
Curry got to do too much. Curry got to do too much.
He's gonna have.
You know, what is he? 38? No, he's not 38. 37.
Oh, he's probably 38 or 39.
He's 39. GG's.
Hold on.
Go ahead. Go ahead and retire with Bronny, bro. Go ahead and retire with Bronny.
Yo, is he really only 2 years older than Braun? Younger than Braun?
No, he's 38. He's 38.
GG's.
When's his birthday?
That's it.
He just turned 38 March. 14th.
Yeah, that's it. That's it for him. 38? And he got to put on
38.
usage out the woo-ha? Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Your next best
Yeah.
player is Jimmy, who's 39? 38?
I mean, if I was the Warriors this summer, I'm just trading everything off.
Yeah,
A year too early before a year too late.
Yeah, I would.
Give me Kawhi Leonard.
Nah, Kawhi's going to Detroit. Trust me.
He go there.
I
They
mean,
might, we might pack up.
there's definitely somebody who's gonna be leaving soon. Um, y'all think, y'all think, Booker is Booker time yet?
Oh my God, you've been doing this for 10 years. Give it up. Give it up.
Booker might go to Detroit.
I thought you were gonna say Knicks. It's a
Nah.
possibility. That is a possibility.
The Knicks is done. If this rendition of this team don't win a championship, they're cooked.
Now we just
There's
start over.
I agree.
There's
Start
no
over.
other
Yeah.
place they can go. I mean, they can get
Yeah,
rid of
I
Mikal.
agree.
No, it's Cat. You get rid of Cat. You start from there.
No. Oh.
Yeah.
And you gain Giannis.
If you get rid of Cat, you don't get Giannis, it's not a better player that you can trade up for a Cat for.
Yep. If you get rid of Cat and you do not get Giannis, cut the whole organization down.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, at that point, you might as well just trade Mikal, who got 40, 50 million on his books, 35, 36 million. Go trade him. Go break him down for some pieces. That's it. That will be the only real trade piece. That and or Josh Hart. They got to pay Mitch Robinson at the end of the season right now, or he could walk for free. He could walk.
Oh, I don't think he has to take the minimum of some
He don't
sort.
have to do nothing because he's a unrestricted free agent. He can walk.
No, I'm saying if he wants to stay with the Knicks, he has to take like a little bit of money versus whoever could offer him anything. Like people could
No,
offer.
he don't.
Yes, he do.
Mitchell Robinson?
Yes, we don't have enough to afford him.
Yeah, they can. They can go above the. They're gonna have to go in the second apron.
No,
that's the only way. That's what they're gonna have to do.
How many teams are in the second apron?
But everybody, they're gonna have to go in the second apron.
I know they would have to, but are they going to for Mitchell?
Yes.
Yeah,
the best offensive rebound in the NBA.
So you automatically lose your second round picks, which is the most valuable thing that you have.
No, you only get penalized if you're in there for more than 3 seasons at a time, or 2 seasons, more than 2 to 3 seasons at a time.
So you
can't. So they can be in there for 2 seasons. The third season they got to get out. Okay. They can be in the second apron.
That's when you move some things around and figure it out.
That's when you move some things around. Because that's in 2 seasons. I think the Brunson deal hits because he's about to get extended now. This off season. Cat's about to get extended this off season. It all depends on what happens.
Yeah,
it all depends on the championship.
Yeah, things could change. Go in the second. Yeah. If we win, everybody. We in the third apron. Nobody leaving. Nobody leaving. We in the third apron.
Penalties out the wazoo.
We paid people under the books, like how they had Gilbert Arenas. He was getting paid in cars and houses.
They're gonna have the starting 5, and that's it.
Man, listen, if the Knicks do this right, they could really run the next 3 years, and including this year, within this 5-year, 5-year window, they could do it.
I think they're in the perfect position. We have the pieces, we have the team. This is what it's going to be. The only thing that changes is the bench parts. Every now and then, every year or year and a half, and see what fits, what works, see who stays healthy, and go win a ring, and get lucky. That's it.
I mean, they're drafting well. I feel like Tyler Kolek is good. Yeah. I'm not saying he's as a starter point guard, but as a backup point guard, I mean, he's okay.
Yeah, he's good.
And Muhammad Diawara, I think he's a stud. Mm-hmm. So he's at least a rotation player, 7th, 8th guy coming off your bench at least. So we'll see. He may make Mikal Bridges obsolete.
That'd be interesting.
Remember when we thought Huck Party was gonna do that?
I thought he was the second coming. I thought he was gonna start.
No, with all due respect, he's terrible.
Yo, I love Sprite's timing. He said, "What did Huck Party do?" She said,
Well, I thought he was gonna be the one. I thought he was a hybrid Mitch. This is Eyes on Podium podcast, man.
Hey, iHeart might come back.
We just say it. We just throwing things out there.
Mm-mm.
He's not coming back. He's not coming back.
It's a possibility.
I know it's a possibility.
He's on a team. He's on a team option for next season with $27 million.
They're going to decline it.
They're gonna decline.
Jalen Williams is their guy.
He got to go get that. He got to go get that check.
Yeah, Jalen Williams is that guy. So that's it. Eyes on Podium podcast. We appreciate y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Comment, like, subscribe, share. Am I forgetting?
If you had to choose, if Leon Rose came to you, called you, and said, "Yo, Mitch or iHeart, resign Mitch or iHeart comes back."
Oh, that's a good one.
Let's answer it on the next pod.
Oh, that's a good one.
Resign Mitch or
the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. Let's be what's good.
Small time.
Yeah.
Or trying to speak or
I don't read no comments. I don't care what they say. Time and place, we talk about it. Last night I was wildin'. Made 2K over 2K. It's a new day and I'm back to problem. Bank account be crowded. By next June, need 5 rooms, soundproof. Watch them doubt it. Hey, they try to talk me out of it. I done wasted some greatness just sitting there trying to think about it. I go try my ring, give all of my homies rollies. I'm a hot pick, rolling with me, gon' be low key. Best believe it's more of us, but today I'm dolly. Grab me by the hand, damn, she don't even know me. Open hit the corner for the 3, nobody noticed them. Catch me out in traffic, keep it curry when I'm closing up. No one should be talking, eyes on Podium. No one should be talking, keep your eyes on the podium. Yeah. No one should be talking, eyes on Podium.
They look at me like, yo, they don't know what to do, so they look at me like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm
yeah.
him. You feel me?
Open hit the corner for the 3, nobody noticed it. Catch me out in traffic, keep it curry when I'm closing up. No one should be talking, keep your eyes on the podium. No one should be talking, yeah, eyes on Podium. Triple doubles in my sleeve, got protection over me. I don't always gotta speak, but I always gotta speak. Going slow is not for me, ain't nobody holding me.